Victor. Okay, Victor. The game plan is today is a day in a life. So you're gonna be on camera all day, okay? Be prepared.
Day in a life.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. As you would have heard me prepping Victor, today we are doing a day in the life on living in Seattle and house sitting a toy poodle. Step one of the day is waking up at 7 and taking this little one outside to go to the loo. However, we've done that and we didn't film it because it was raining. And then we usually go back to bed because we take it in turns to do that. So this morning was me, yesterday was Rhys. And then also we then take him for a walk. However, sometimes I do this, sometimes Rhys does this. Today,
we both do it.
most of the time we both do it. But today, because it's raining and Rhys is the only one that has a coat.
It's my job.
It's Victor's job. But
He's got to take me for a walk.
You wait till you see Victor on a rainy day.
He has to go on a coat, wear a coat.
Adorable.
Thank
So
you.
this is Victor. He's a rescue toy poodle. He's 6 years old. He was abused in the show ring and debarked, but now he is living the high life here in Redmond.
Yeah, absolute luxury he lives in. Don't you?
Adorable. Okay, Victor is gonna head off to get ready for his walk.
Come on, Victor, let's go.
Oh, stretch. Victor, you need your coat on before you go. He hates his coat, but we've been instructed to put it on. Here he is. Adorable.
And me.
So actually when I said only one of us had raincoats, I meant two of us had raincoats. He hates his raincoat.
You need your hood on. It's the whole point of the hood.
Let's have a look at you, Victor. Oh, look at you. Aren't you smart?
Are you happy?
You're smart.
Are you excited? Oh.
Every 2 seconds.
Cool kids on the block.
And his ears are too big. They have to go inside, but then they always fall out.
We okay, Vic? We ready? Okay, goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye. Okay, whilst they're on a walk, I'm gonna jump in the shower and get ready for the day.
So here he is on his little walk. We normally do a mile, 2 miles around here. There's loads of walking trails and things like that in the forests and sort of streams and everything. So it's really pretty around here. But then there's also just walking around the estates as well. So we do that. He normally gets a bit wet and we have to put him in the laundry room because he gets too wet. Main thing that we're doing today is baking snickerdoodle cookies. We're here in autumn and I just feel like it's a very autumnal thing. So I'm gonna go get some butter. Meg is gonna start on everything else, aren't you, Megan? A thrilling trip to the shops complete. Butter and crisps. Okay, now it's time to make the cookies.
Before we bake, we're gonna have some lunch. So for lunch today, we're having, yesterday Rhys made a pasta salad. So we are finishing that off and wait, let me get it out. I think we'll, oh, hello. Hello, he wants, I'm guessing he wants to play fetch. Quite a lot of the day we just play fetch with Victor. He is capable of playing fetch on his own. Let's see. But most of the time we play with him. Are you gonna fetch it? Fetch. Fetch it, Victor. Why are you doing this on camera?
What's he doing?
Not fetching.
What? Victor!
Come on, Victor, fetch. Oi.
Fetch, fetch. Let's go.
You've missed his toy. Oh, different one.
He loves it.
He loves the squeaker.
Good boy. Fetch it.
And this is adorable. Wait, if you look at his mouth when you use the squeaker. Victor.
Victor.
Oh, we also play chase a lot. Hang on, wait. Victor.
Victor, come
Look at his mouth when it squeaks.
It's like he's squeaking it with
Yeah.
his mouth.
more recently, he's been advancing from fetch to chase, and Rhys and I just both chase him. And he's learnt some tricks. He's, you know, like if someone was chasing you around that table, you would stop and jump scare them. He's learning. He's catching us out when we play chase. Anyway, let's make some lunch. Victor is a very funny little dog. So from his abuse, he's scared of men. So it took him quite a while to warm up to Rhys, though he warmed up to both of us quite quickly. If Rhys gives me a hug, Victor will attack him.
Hug.
Wait, let's see if we can catch this. Hug.
He hates me.
Okay, so Rhys says it's an attack. I'm not sure if he's attacking or if he's just trying to get involved in the hug, but it's always Rhys. And before, when he did it, he literally pushed Rhys. He didn't even hug him, he pushed him, didn't you? But he's such a cutie, but he literally has the worst breath, like unlike any dog I've ever met.
Your eyes all night under the covers. Your place, my place, it doesn't matter. No one has to know. We'll keep it on the low. Round and round we go. Falling for you, feeling your skin, the night's getting colder, falling, holding, it's getting better. No one has to know. Round and round we go.
Rhys, I don't know if we addressed this when we were in Texas, but Rhys has an addiction to holding dogs.
Guilty.
One thing that we thought might be interesting to include, I mean, we didn't want to include this in the vlog, but every time we film a day in the life, something goes wrong. Last time with our other house sitting, we stopped vlogging and filmed the day in the life the other day, but today we'll just show you the realistic side of things. So Victor actually, yesterday he seemed to have this sore spot on his side, and then today it's turned into, looked like a bit of a gash or a scab, but we wanted to make sure it wasn't infected. So one thing we've just spent the past 45 minutes or so doing is we've been on the phone to the Trusted Housesitters. So we contacted Victor's owners first, but then also in the meantime, whilst we waited for her to reply, Trusted Housesitters have a pet vet advice line that's 24/7 if you get the premium level subscription, which is only £1 a year more than the other subscription. So we did get the premium subscription so we could have this pet vet advice line. So we've just been on the advice line, and it was very helpful. There wasn't like a queue, we weren't on hold or anything. We got seen quite quickly, and we were just asking for some advice, making sure it wasn't infected, sending pictures over, and now we're gonna give him a little bit of a salt bath on the wound. His owner has also replied, so we've told her what advice we've been given from them, but we're just checking in case she wants us to take him to his own vet.
Yep.
But that's what's happening at the minute. He's so cute when his face is like this. Adorable.
Bye.
Hi. Now I'm gonna take Victor outside because he keeps going towards the door, and because I didn't show. Whoa. Okay, mate. Oh, he wanted the water out here. Because I didn't show you the outside this morning, I didn't vlog it. I'll show you where we take him to go to the loo and things. This is the outside. Look how beautiful that is. Beautiful. This is why he goes to the loo. We take him down here after he's smelt every leaf. Don't go in the, every time he goes in the mud. Victor, come on, this way. This is where he goes to the loo. Also, just over this fence, we think there's bear poo on the floor. You see that? We think that's bear poo. Because there's loads of bears and mountain lions around here apparently. Now let's go inside and bake. You're all wet. Okay, next one. Go on, puppy, run free. No. We've also got a bit of a deep clean on the oven going on. Yesterday I deep cleaned the whole kitchen, and now we have Rhys's domain, the hob.
The hob.
The hob versus the Clorox. Whilst Rhys finishes off cleaning up the oven, I'm gonna fold some of the clothes in the bedroom. We tend to do some tidying stuff every day just to keep on top of it, because we don't want the owners coming home to a messy house. We split our chores. Keeping the kitchen tidy is my job. However, because it's quite a big job, Rhys does keeping the oven clean. Laundry is my job, and then keeping the bedroom clean, we kind of both do. The bins are Rhys's job. And watering plants, Rhys is the gardener.
Every other day, wasn't it?
For now, I'm gonna...
It looks like Megan does a lot more because she does.
No, because Rhys does most of the cooking. Sometimes I'll cook, if we're having something separate, sometimes I'll cook my own, but if we're having something together, or because Rhys loves cooking. If I start cooking something, he'll quite happily take over, like without me asking. He just likes to do it. In the same way, I feel like some tidying things I just prefer to get done myself, like folding clothes in the bedroom. I'd rather do that myself because I like to know what's going on. So.
I do the floor work as well.
What's the floor work? Oh, Rhys cleans the floor here because it's hardwood floors. This is Victor. Looks great. Oh yeah. Saltwater bath complete. Are you gonna become a vet now?
No.
But you like picking up dog vomit and wiping with the salt water.
Picking up dog vomit, never. Acorns or
PTSD from the last sip. What are we baking?
Ooh, snickerdoodle cookies.
Sometimes you gotta pray for a victory.
Cool. How many sugars?
Yeah, I'm overzealous when I'm thinking about the cash flow. I never had no handouts, just came natural. I've been tested so much, all these restless nights, all these different situations that I've been through. I seen pain trying to creep in through the window, but now I'm sliding through the hood in a Benzo. You gotta separate yourself just to elevate. I keep some drink in my cup to see through the hate. Sometimes on the road to glory, you gotta press the brakes. I got a lesson plan for all my past mistakes. I swear I'm proud of all my best and my worst days. Proud of all my feet when I touch the ground. Front of 8 in Beijing, man, they know the sound. I know I made mistakes, but my mama proud. Fans scream my lyrics out in the background. They ain't know me then, but I'm hot now. They say life's a gamble.
Okay, we're just refrigerating the dough, and in the meantime, I'm gonna take young Victor for a walk.
Bad, you gotta pay the price. I've been through hell and back just to live this life. They say life's a gamble, you gotta roll the dice. I risked a lot of different things just to live this life. When you down bad, you gotta pay the price. I've been through hell and back just to live this life. I'm faced with a lot of different choices these days. Do a rock and roll, Lex account a blue face. The whole world know my name off a mixtape. I still got the same brother since 6th grade. G-Wagon, red seats, we on Biscayne. Trips to the Florida Keys, we imported these. Thanking God for the life he afforded me. All this jewelry on my body, I could like the hood. I need a brown skinned chick just like Megan Good. Holding up every promise that I ever made. Music in the background, it's a serenade. Been rapping 10 years, boy this ain't a phase. I paid dues, paid rent, and I stayed the same. I had teardrops running down my face. I've been through a lot, I had real pain. But thank God, cause we really on a better day.
Lots of the time when Victor returns from his walk, he is quite wet. So we like to dry off his feet just because of the hardwood flooring.
Towel for Mr. Victor. Okay, first ball. This one.
Back from the walk, time to put the cookies in the oven. Cookies are complete. They turned out a bit fatter than we expected the snickerdoodle to be, because we think it's because the recipe called for us to chill them, but we think they didn't need chilling. It's made them thick. Anyway, we are now going to head out this afternoon. We're gonna go to a place called Bellevue, which we've been loving. It's kind of Canary Wharf vibes. I feel like each day we alternate between going somewhere nice in the countryside or going to Bellevue. So it's nice. It's got a few shopping bits. It's got a nice park. So we're gonna go there and hang out for a couple of hours. Talk us through the routine for when we head out.
So I go get a little treat and I say, Victor, on the couch. Off he goes. I go over and he sits naturally, which is very nice. Victor. Yeah? Victor. Good boy. Ready? Okay, we're off. Won't be too long.
And then we run. We are now heading out for dinner this evening. We're going to a place called Burgermaster, which is only available in Washington. We'll show it more in depth in another video. So when we were in the last house sit, I felt like it was harder to leave the dogs at nighttime. I felt like they didn't cope as well if it was nighttime, whereas Victor is absolutely fine to leave him whenever. And we're never out more than 3 hours or so. So we've been doing a lot at night during this trip, which has been so nice because I feel like we are, like we like a supermarket at night and things like that. We love a night explore. Is this smoke or cloud? That's so nice. Okay, the lights have gone on. We are waiting for service.
Hello, baby. Hello, home.
Welcome to Bellevue. To look in Zara.
Bath and Body Works is your favorite shop.
Yes.
That's a fun fact the viewers might not know.
That is a fun fact. We just really love it at night because although it's like its own little city, it's so quiet and peaceful and very, very pretty.
If you'd like to see more of Bellevue, there'll be another vlog. I don't think it will. I'll put on the screen if it's already up, but there'll be another vlog coming out that's us exploring the areas we've most enjoyed hanging out in, and we'll come to Bellevue in the day and show you the park and things like that. This is what happens when we get home.
Hi, Victor.
Victor! Hello! But then he will go to Rhys after he's been to me. Hello, hello, hello. You're always fun with lots of cuddles, aren't you? Hello, hello, hello. Yes, I'll give you full cuddles now. And a new bit to our routine. Just before we settle in for the night, Rhys is going to give Victor his salt bath. We're halfway through the Hamilton musical on Disney Plus. So we're either going to finish that, or what we do most nights, we have a list of, because it's nearly Halloween, we have a list of Halloween films that we want to get through. But we're also currently we're rewatching Glee, my third time, Rhys' second time. And we are also watching Inventing Anna. So we might do TV shows instead of film, not sure. Also, just missed it on camera, but he has an AirTag. And it randomly beeps.
You're beeping. Why are you beeping?
If anyone knows why.
Tell us, Victor. Why does it beep?
It's also hilarious. Because our phones aren't linked to his AirTag, we keep getting notifications that basically an AirTag is stalking us. They're like, there is an AirTag that has been following you for a week now.
Get off me. Get off me.
You don't want to be licked by that dog.
He's stinky.
He's adorable, but that's not.
No!
Ha! Okay, let him escape.
Oh,
Oh,
stop
he
it. Oh, no. Yes, exactly.
And then the final routine with Victor is we take him outside at 9:30 to do his business. Tonight, Rhys is going out. Sometimes we hear animals, and actually Rhys gets a lot of the time too scared to go on his own at night, but I think he's being brave for the cameras. Whilst he does that, I shall put some snickerdoodles on a plate for us. Okay, we've just found some random things Rhys and I get up to. We've just found that on Google you can hum to search for a song. So we're gonna see if you can guess at home what I'm singing. So you don't do it on the normal search, you have to search a song. It's got it. You say I can't hold a tune, but Google knows. It's got it.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
How did that? It's a 39% match and it got it.
Okay, Niche, there's a clock on the wall and it's moving too fast. Do that one.
And you don't even know it.
It's got it. What percent match?
59. Ooh, they keep saying you're the best. You ask and they say yeah. Ooh.
Did you hit the note?
Yeah. 90% match.
Look at you.
Call me sacred, baby.
So to stop Victor scratching his wound, licking his wound, we've put him in one of Rhys's t-shirts.
He looks so sad.
Adorable.
Okay, let's take. See you next time.